Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad. My name is Karen Breyer, and this is my dad, Don. And today we are going to make a roasted garlic recipe. This is so delicious. Have you ever had roasted garlic before?
A few times.
Yeah, it's a real treat, and all you need is garlic bulbs, olive oil, kosher salt, and fresh ground pepper. So the first thing that you need to do is preheat your oven or toaster oven to 350 degrees. And I'm using a toaster oven and I've already preheated it. So the good thing about using a toaster oven is all we're doing is baking this small little amount, and we don't need the whole oven, so we don't need to heat up the whole kitchen. We'll just use the toaster oven. So it's really easy. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the tops of our garlic off. We're going to cut about 1/4 to 1/2 inch off the top so you can still see the garlic cloves. So I'll just carefully cut off the top and trim it if it's a little messy there. There, that looks a lot better. You can see all the cloves.
Sure.
So, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to peel off the paper, just enough to get the paper skin off, but you don't want the garlic cloves to start falling apart. So we're going to do that to each bulb. So you want to try cutting one? You got to be careful, it's slippery.
Okay.
Keep your fingers back. Yeah, you can, if there's any extra, you can take that off first. Maybe take some of the paper off. Okay, if you get any little bad spots in the cloves, you can just cut them out. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a piece of foil, about 12 inches, and we'll put our bulb cut side up on the foil. Then we need 1 to 2 teaspoons of olive oil. We're going to drizzle over each one. So I'm just going to use one. We just pour it so it gets over all the cloves. You can spread it if you want. Next, we're going to add a little salt and pepper, however much you want, and fresh ground pepper. Then we're going to wrap this tight, like this. And we're going to place them all in a shallow baking pan, baking dish, or you could use a pie pan. So we'll go ahead and wrap each one of them. And you could go ahead and drizzle a teaspoon of olive oil over the top. Then go ahead and sprinkle a tad of salt and some ground pepper. All right, so go ahead and wrap that up. And set it in the baking dish. And we'll just go ahead and do that 2 more times, and we're gonna put them in the oven. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and put our bulbs in the toaster oven, and I moved the oven rack to the bottom because we need more space, and you might need to crunch down the foil to get it to fit in.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and put it in. We're going to cook them for 45 minutes, then we're going to check them. I'll get a fork, I'll open one up and pierce it, and if it's soft, they're ready. So we'll see you in about 45 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and be able to try our roasted garlic cloves, and they're going to be really delicious. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so our roasted garlic is finished. It's been cooking about 45 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and check it. We need to make sure that is soft when we pierce it. So you just open one up. That looks pretty good. How do you like the smell around here?
Well, I can tell.
Yeah, it's a strong garlic smell. It smells wonderful. So we're just gonna, oh, it's very nice and soft. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and open these and let them cool a bit, because you want them cool enough to touch, we're going to squeeze the garlic out, and you don't want to burn your hands. So we'll just let them cool a bit. And while they're cooling, we're going to go ahead and toast some bread. We got some sourdough bread. We're going to toast that. And we'll go ahead and, actually we need to put this rack back in the middle. Go ahead and put our toast. We'll toast that while the garlic's cooling. Well, we got to put the oven back to the toast setting, and then we're going to push start.
Okay.
See you in a few minutes. Okay, so our toast is done and our garlic is cooled. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the garlic cloves and we're going to squeeze them so the soft garlic comes out, and we're just going to put them into a bowl. You can actually squeeze a few at once and then maybe pull the skins out.
Okay.
If you want, you can go ahead and try one.
Okay.
Just get one of those. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It smells amazing. If you like garlic, this is going to be your favorite recipe. He's a pro, actually. He did a lot better than I did.
Here we are.
Wow.
That's just about it.
I'm ready to try. We can just go ahead and try them now. Yeah, I told you it's kind of messy. You got a napkin. So we got toast here. We're going to go ahead and spread our garlic onto the toast.
Okay.
This is delicious. Garlic is actually really good for your health. So we got garlic. If you don't want to have the butter like in garlic butter, this is a perfect recipe. And like I said, you can put these garlic cloves in other recipes like hummus. You could put these in your soups or stews. Whenever you use garlic, you could add some roasted garlic instead. Or you could keep a bit of this in your refrigerator and put a spread on your sandwiches if you like garlic. But what you do is, you see how nice and soft this is? So take a couple cloves, and you're just going to spread it on your bread.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty strong, so you don't have to do it too thick. And then also you want to go ahead and add a little salt if you want, and you could add pepper too. You could try it. So are you ready to try this?
Let me
Cut it in half. Okay, here we go. Ready?
try this. That is good. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Does it taste like gourmet garlic bread, huh?
Yeah.
This is a really healthy sourdough, whole grain sourdough bread. So we got healthy bread, we got garlic. This is very healthy. And the other day I discovered an addition you could put on this garlic bread, and I'll show you what it is. Toasted almond slices. I made this in another recipe. I just put some on here like this. Look how beautiful this looks. I don't know if you want to try some on yours. Try a bite with almonds.
It is good. Crunchy.
It would be great with the salad, huh?
It would be.
This is so good, it's hard to tell you how good it is. You got to try it for yourself. It's really easy to make. You can make it in the regular oven, toaster oven. You think you could do it?
I can.
Yeah, it's not hard. Okay, try it. Let me know how it turns out. Let me know what you do with your roasted garlic, and if you make garlic toast like this, tell me what you serve it with, or if you just have it all by itself. Okay, have a great day. And have some more.
I'm surprised how good that is.
It's really good.